Hello everyone and welcome to Life is a Bowl of Cashews, the randomly generated podcast where things can get sweet, salty, and a little nutty. I'm Brian Hall and I'm joined by my co-host,
Paul! Hello, humans.
Now, let's talk about some randomosity! Hello everyone out there and welcome back to Life is a Bowl of Cashews, the randomly generated podcast for randomly generated fun. Are we going to keep doing the randomly generated thing? Like, we've already made this joke.
Randomly.
Yeah, we have randomly generated every 2 doggone seconds in this, but
really
that's what's fun.
It is what's fun about it.
That is what's fun.
Hello, humans, and welcome back to the podcast / channel / video / everything.
Is it really part of everything? When is our major motion picture?
Coming out next year.
Whoa, really? I missed the meetings on this.
Yeah,
I didn't know it was
you weren't
a thing.
part of it.
What?
I know. They just wanted Starbert.
Well, I mean, he is pretty amazing, but he's also copyrighted by Nintendo, partially.
Yeah, can't use them. Sorry, guys. Okay, so first I actually want to start out with a little note on Kirith Crossing.
Yes.
All right, so I'm moving my mic, sorry. So for those who are not aware, Kirith Crossing is a nonprofit that Brian and I started a while ago. It had some bumps in the road, but it got along pretty well. And in the beginning, it was really just concentrated on trying to fund and provide funding for services for people with non-neurotypical thinking, mental health disorders, stuff like that. Yeah. It did really good. We actually funded a lot of projects, a lot of people that needed a lot of things. But then, with a lot of prayer and a lot of soul searching
and guidance
and wise counsel from others, it really has come where Kirith is going to change its mission, but not entirely. And let me explain that. So Kirith Crossing was founded for non-neurotypical, that is a hard word to say.
Non-neurotypical thinking.
Neurotypical thinking, mental health disorders such, but we're reshaping it just a little now, where Kirith Crossing is going to be helping people with all those disorders, any type of non-neurotypical thinking, mental health, and help them get housed. So if they are homeless, living on the streets, or maybe couch surfing, or maybe not stably housed, we are going to try to house them. And how we are going to do that is kind of a revolutionary.
You're having a hard time with all these words today, aren't you? It's any word that has R in it.
I know! It's a revolutionary idea, even though it shouldn't be. Is we're going to break down kind of the bureaucratic walls and the mountains of bureaucratic paperwork that these homeless individuals with mental health disorders or non-neurotypical thinking have to go through in order to get housed or matched to a housing unit. That can take a year or more sometimes, and they're suffering on the streets, and we don't want that for them. So we have decided that we are going to try to fund and build an actual permanent housing development. Now, that's a long undertaking.
This is not something that we're going to be able to do next week or something.
Not.
And in fact, we're kind of over here a little bit like, how are we going to do this?
But here's the thing. So, as many of you may or may not know, Brian and I are, proclaim to be followers of Jesus Christ, which is fabulous, and we love that.
You say that like we're faking it. We proclaim it.
Okay, well, we are. Sorry. I don't know why I said proclaim.
I mean, we do proclaim it.
Stupidly formal.
Like, we do proclaim it.
I almost knocked something over. Yeah, we proclaim it. Okay, so we are followers of Jesus Christ, right? So we are Christians. And I was trying to do a lot of soul searching and praying, and I believe that God gave me kind of a vision or understanding of what he would like in his will to be done. So I am trying to walk in obedience, as we say, and follow that. It is a big undertaking, but nothing is impossible with Jesus Christ. So we are going to try our best to do that.
Yeah.
So we also need your help. And that's where you guys come in. I believe in community, and so does God. So this is kind of how we're going to go about it. Community is super important. Even though we're empowered by Christ, we are uplifted by community. And I think it's really important that you guys kind of spread the awareness of Kirith Crossing. If you want to donate, go ahead. You guys have already been so generous in your donations.
Website will be in the description down below.
It will.
And if you're listening just audio, it'll be on the website. It'll be It'll be now. I'm doing it.
Right? See, it's hard.
It'll be on the description of the YouTube video version of this. So go on YouTube, find it, and you're good to go.
So you guys have already been super duper 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 generous already. We have funded so many things because of that, and so many good things have happened because of your gifts to Kirith Crossing. But now this is going to be our new mission and goal. This is what we're heading towards, to house the homeless in a revolutionary way, knocking down all the bureaucratic crap and getting them housed same day.
Bureaucratic things.
The big thing is getting them housed same day, right? That's like huge in housing, in homeless housing. So anyway, I don't know if anyone knows this. I do that for a living. So I'm a social worker. I'm an LCSW, have a master's degree in this stuff. And my whole job is to house the homeless. I specifically work with veterans. Homeless veterans.
But you've been doing housing work for
I've been doing
years.
homeless work for almost 10 years.
Yeah.
So, like, I know the industry really well. I think that's why God's kind of leading me over there. But I never had this type of vision before. And I was like, whoa! I don't know if I can build that. But we are going to, because nothing is impossible with Jesus.
And I should say for the record, I have no experience in housing the
None,
homeless.
but
I'm a
social
voice
media.
actor. But I help run the social media part of everything.
So
Because I do know that part.
Yes. So we have a whole board of overseers. They are obviously they have approved this, so we are kind of going towards it. I was gonna say something else that was super duper important. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, big thing is people who are not or do not identify as Christian. Totally cool, bro. What I'm just saying is that anyone who wants to be housed at Kirith Development or Kirith Crossing, there's no faith commitment.
Right.
So it's not like I'm going, you must be Christian in order to live here. No, that is all gone. That is not what we believe in. And you know
Christ
what?
provided help to those who didn't believe him, and we should do the same.
And you know what? Hopefully it draws people closer to him, and that's what we really want in the long run. But in the end, we're going to house people who are homeless, and we're going to show Christ's love and mercy that way.
Yes.
And try to fix this injustice of homelessness through his power. So we ask that you guys just kind of uplift us that way. Spread the awareness of Kirith Crossing. Let people know it exists. And hopefully we can get funding. So we were funded for $2,000. That was already done through your guys' generous gifts and donations. So thank you so much. Because of that, if you go on Kirith Crossing's website, you can see the whole 3D rendering and development. It's actually really, really cool. It's kind of what I saw on my noggin. So I was just like, yay, Jesus. He kind of gave me that vision. It looks really nice in my opinion. Nicest housing development I've ever seen. But that's just my opinion. Anyway, look at that on kirithcrossing.org. And it's actually kind of a cool website. It's a redesign.
And we should probably spell Kirith for everyone, because
Yes.
they may not know how to spell it,
Yeah.
because I don't always remember.
So I will try to remind our editor to put it on the bottom right here, just kirithcrossing.org.
For those of you guys listening, it's CHERITHCROSSING.org.
Done. And spread the awareness of it. Spread it like fire. And let's see if we can raise. We raised the $2,000 for the renderings and architect. We need $1 million to buy the land.
And I know that sounds expensive, but this would have to be built in California.
It's expensive.
It's California land is insane.
Right. So go on Kirith's website. You can see our progress. We are extremely transparent as well. So if you want to ask us any questions, we were more than happy to answer them. My email is attached to Kirith Crossing as well. So let me know, and I can answer any questions you want. Anyway, sans that, let's get on with this show. Thank you guys so much for listening.
All right, time to do some
I sounded like a horse.
You kind of did. You kind of did.
Weird. And I kicked my mic again. Okay, anyway.
You really got a quick kick in that thing. Do I need to hook it to like the desk here so it's like above your head?
Can you do that?
I can, but it's a lot of work. Because, like you see, I have that for my live stream setup now over there.
Yeah. You have to consider that in a new studio. Okay, so let me fix my eyebrows here.
Okay.
I kind of burped-ish, but I didn't. Okay.
But it's time for randomosity.
Yeah. Okay. We are gonna do a random game. La,
All
la,
right.
la,
What's
la.
our random game?
La 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 la.
What is it?
Once Upon a Fish.
Yes! Love Once Upon a Fish! All right, hang on. I'm going to get my my random word generator out.
Fish. Okay, so as many may not, I don't know. Once Upon a Fish is a 3-minute little thing where Brian and I take turns telling an illogical story based on randomly generated words, okay? We have 3 minutes to do it. So we have 3 minutes to come up with these random stories based on 3 random words that are generated. We
Well,
know
not
that word
3
generated.
random words. It's just random words.
I thought it was 3 random words.
No, so it's like...
Oh, yeah, just random words.
Yeah, so it's like we each say a sentence telling a story
duh.
together, and each person has to incorporate that random word.
Okay.
All right, so do you want to go first?
No, I went. No, you go first.
Okay, I go first. Wait,
Here we go.
as far as like me giving you the word, or
No,
I get the
will
word?
give you the word. I'll give you the word.
Well, then give me the... Well, I already seen that word. Give me another
Okay,
word.
I'll give you another. Oh.
Oh, and we don't have a timer, though. Because normally I do it on my phone.
Oh, I'll start with the timer. Okay, ready? Your word is... This is interesting. Hold on. Timer.
That's why I was like,
Timer.
give me my phone so I can get a timer going. And then
now
you
I
do the
just
word.
figured out what you said.
Well, because last time we each had our phones.
Okay, ready?
It's like I had one for words.
And on your mark, get set. Your word is timber. Timber, right? Timber.
Oh, yeah, it is timber. Okay.
Your word is timber, and...
It's not 3 hours.
Oh, shoot! Crap on a cracker. Okay, hold on.
Okay, here. I'll do another
3
random
minutes.
word.
Okay, here we go. Okay, ready? 3 hours. All right, ready? And start.
Okay, I guess my word is impact because I was looking at it. Impact.
You've changed the
Okay.
word impact.
Once there was a meteor who came crashing down to the earth and impacted it right in the middle of, I don't know, San Antonio.
Texas?
Yeah, I don't know why, but that was the first thing that came to my head.
So a meteor hit San Antonio, Texas. What's my word?
Your word is hostility. Wow. This is getting
This is turning dark.
This is dark real quick.
All right.
Sorry, San Antonio, I don't hate you.
Amongst the San Antonio community, the meteor, well, it was found in the meteor that there was gold and precious metals that were never seen before on Earth. And people were trying to mine it, and it created hostility among the people because they wanted it for their own.
Okay, what's my word?
Your word is...
Oh, you didn't put your phone on your phone?
Shine.
The gems shone and they shined like
shone.
a million stars, which caused even more hostility.
Why would that cause more? Oh, because they wanted it.
Because they wanted it more.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Your word is advantage.
Oh my God, this is getting dark. Okay,
we can make it not dark. We gotta go though.
Golly. Then as the gems were shining and showing about like stars and pretty and brilliant, this one little boy came over and saw how pretty it was, and he said, "We should take advantage of this." This is true. I tried to make a positive. I can't.
No. I was like, they were already taking advantage of it.
I don't know what he took advantage of.
Okay,
my
word is equip.
Okay, go ahead.
The boy was equipped poorly, so he could not take advantage the way he thought, and realized that the people of San Antonio had lost their doggone minds, and it was time to take advantage of the situation in a positive way.
Oh, we switched it horribly.
To use this as a learning technique.
Okay, so they weren't equipped. So what's
and
my
your
word?
word is like.
Like. The community liked this. And so did local law enforcement because they didn't have to get involved. So they liked this and they thought it was good. So they took the meteor and they put it in a museum.
Okay.
Protected behind stainless steel and security guards.
Okay, my word is rest, and there it rested for the rest of his life, and everything was fine. Wow!
Oh,
that was
perfect timing.
That was wow! That was a thing.
My goodness.
That was a thing.
Okay, all right.
We need to do another one to redeem ourselves from that.
Okay, we're gonna do one more once upon a fish.
All right, now you eat the word generator on yours too, so that way.
Why do I have to?
Well, because we're juggling my phone.
Your mom's a phone.
What?
Actually, no. I like your mom a lot.
I mean, I do call her, but that doesn't make sense. All right.
His mom's pretty cool. Hold on. It's pulling up because the Wi-Fi down here sucks butt.
No, it doesn't. It's fine. Yeah.
I'm still waiting.
Well, Which is weird because you have full bars.
I know.
I'm not waiting that much, and I have 2.
I know. I'm telling you.
So it's not my Wi-Fi. It's your phone.
It's always my phone. My phone's weird. Okay. Are you ready?
All right.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, I'll go first this time. You give me my word.
All right, I got to give you the timer. I got to do the timer too, so hang on.
Dun dun dun.
All right.
We're multiplying. Oh, that's weird.
Here's your word. Your word is wash.
Wash.
And go.
A long time ago, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a water droplet named Pointy.
Pointy? Why is a water droplet pointy? It's water.
Pointy was a very sharp water droplet.
But how can a water droplet be
sharp? What was my word again? Was it water?
It was wash.
Wash! Thank you. He was a sharp water droplet and could not wash his own clothes.
How does a water droplet have clothes?
I don't know. How's it have a name Pointy?
Okay, give me my word.
Transaction.
This pointy water droplet who couldn't wash his clothes went to the nearest laundromat to make a transaction.
No, you didn't!
That's
stupid!
To wash his clothes.
Oh my gosh!
Your word is bed.
He also, as he was washing his clothes, said, "You know, I haven't washed my sheets on my bed in quite a while. I should do that." And so he started to wash his sheets until your word is alive.
Alive. He found out that his bed was alive. And he was like, "Hey, you're a pointy water droplet, and you realize you cut my mattress."
Oh, wow. It's getting hostile.
It is.
Okay. All right. You cut my mattress.
All right.
What's my word?
Hang on. Your word is peace.
Peace?
Peace. Like a piece of something. Not peace.
What was my water droplet's name again?
Pointy.
Pointy, that's right. So Pointy looked at the bed that's alive and said, "I did not mean to cut your bed in pieces. It's not my fault that I'm pointy."
Okay, what's my word?
Your word is crude.
Then the bed said some crude things that we can't repeat on this podcast.
Okay.
Your word is absolute. Oh my gosh.
The bed was very absolute about getting consequences for Pointy for breaking him in tway. What does tway mean?
I don't know.
In multiple pieces. And so he created a law.
The bed What is this story? Okay, give
Your
me my
word
word.
is measure.
And the law was, if you make a cut in a mattress beyond a certain measure, you must be sentenced to jail. And thus, Pointy was sent to jail for being a pointy water droplet, which makes no sense.
Oh.
And that's the end of our story. Because he was a nonsensical.
Poor Pointy. What Pointy ever do?
He was a pointy water droplet that doesn't make any sense. I don't know why. We've made lots of nonsensical stories, but for someone this one, I'm like, why is this happening?
This shall not stand.
I don't know why, but
my
this
gosh.
one for some reason, like, why is this a thing?
That's the best, and I'm very happy that we did it.
Even though that's the whole point of the story is to be ridiculous, but for some reason that one I was like, what?
I don't know, but it worked.
All right. What's our next game?
The next one is the 2-minute marathon.
Oh, we haven't done the 2-minute marathon in a while. So for the guys, so for those of you guys who do not know about the 3-minute marathon, is
2 minute.
The 2-minute marathon. I'm sorry. The 2-minute marathon is we will randomly select 3 topics, and we have to talk about each one for no more than 2 minutes. And we have to talk about each one for 2 minutes, which is funny because sometimes we have nothing to say, and sometimes we have everything to say. So we'll see what our random words are, and I'll get our first timer ready. Are you going to get the words, buddy? All right, I've got the timer ready to go. All right. So what's our first topic of conversation?
our first topic of conversation is media.
Media.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I have a lot to say about it, considering it's my job.
That is your job. Go ahead.
Well, this is going to be an interesting question. Out of the, I'll give you a few
I
to
didn't
pick
ask
from.
you a question.
Well, no, this is okay. This is an interesting topic to talk about. I'm going to ask you a question.
Oh, please.
What is your favorite type of media? Is it movies? Is it music? Video games?
Documentaries.
TV shows? Documentaries.
Yes, I love
All right.
documentaries.
What kind of documentaries in particular?
Historical documentaries.
That's right. You are very into.
I'm a history buff.
You
I
are
love
very
it.
into history. Specifically, you love the royalty of England.
Not anymore. They suck.
Oh, okay. Sorry, UK. We love
you. No. I'm kidding. I used to really be into it, and now I'm really kind of into the historicity of
the historicity.
Yeah, it's a word.
That almost sounds like electricity. Like, can you shock somebody with that? Historicity.
Historicity or historicity? I think it's
don't
historicity.
know.
David will correct me, or Lisa. Anyway, so I'm into the historicity of oh my gosh, of Christianity and other kind of things like that. So,
All right,
that's
that
what
is
I'm
very
studying
cool.
right now. It's fun.
Nice.
That is my favorite.
Nice. My favorite form of media, this is going to shock so many people, is movies.
What?
I know.
Brian,
Big
I would have
shocker.
never guessed. And I know your least favorite movie is The Lion King.
Oh, I can't stand it. That's why if you look at the other side of my room, there's like 10 Lion King things.
10. Literally.
Actually, no, I think it's only like 3 or 4
15.
things.
15
Oh, no,
things.
I've got the Timon and Pumbaa
So
figure.
media.
And then I've got like the Lion King one with Simba and another Timon and Pumbaa. Yeah.
So
I used to have the movie poster, though.
You did. That's gone. Where is it?
I think it's
That
in
was
storage
hanging up.
somewhere. It was hanging up. I think
And
I put it in
now it's
storage
gone.
somewhere.
Time's up.
You were watching. You were watching.
I love that time.
You were watching.
That was funny.
All right, what's our next topic?
Our next topic is. Oh no. No.
No,
We're not talking about that.
No. It was politics. We're not talking about that.
We don't do politics on this.
Nope.
No. We escape from that on there. Oh my gosh.
We're escapism.
We are. Okay. Our next one is. I don't know. Power?
Power. That's fun. Oh, you can talk about power.
Okay.
Like superpowers. Let's talk about superpowers.
What kind of superpower do you want?
I know my favorite superpower, and I've talked about it in the past, but I want to hear from you. What superpower would you love to have? What do you think is like the best one?
Can I have one or two?
You can have
three.
two. You can have two. Max of 2.
Okay. My first one is I want to be able to. I know I'm kind of dark saying this. I want to be able to control people's emotions.
Wow, that is dark.
I'm evil. And then the second one is I want to fly.
Okay.
I want to fly and be able to control people's emotions.
What would you do with people's emotions if you could control them?
I would make them feel better.
See, then that's not evil.
Or piss them off, depending on the day. It really depends on like what I want to do. Because I'm a villain, I think.
You would be a villain with that?
I'd be a villain.
Even though you just said my whole thing is to make people feel happy.
But if I'm in a bad mood, I would make them feel bad.
Okay, but then why would you do that if you have the power? If you made them feel nicer, wouldn't that make you feel better?
I wake up cranky in the morning.
Yeah, but if you made other people feel better, wouldn't that make you feel better when you're cranky?
It would.
That's what I'm
Or
saying.
It wouldn't.
Okay, it's getting dark.
That is, and then flying, because I want to fly. Who doesn't want to fly? Who doesn't want to fly?
Flying is fine, yeah. Since we only have a little bit of time left, I would say my favorite is the ability to turn into any animal because you get all the superpowers in one. You get super strength, super speed, invisibility, flight. You get a little bit of everything. Because invisibility, you turn into a gnat, no one will find you. See, I'm telling you, that has like the best superpower ever. You get everything in one.
I never even thought of that.
I'm telling you, it's everything.
That's genius.
You get
That's genius,
you get
guys.
it all.
Genius.
And okay.
Time's up. We can't talk about it.
I was trying to struggle to think of my second one. What?
You can't talk about it anymore.
Okay.
You can't even mention it.
No, I was gonna say I was just gonna say I was struggling to come up with the second one, so I'm kind of glad I didn't have to come up with it.
Well, now the game's over.
That's not the same thing. I was recapping
Stupid.
what we were talking about. That's not the same thing.
Have we done 2 or 3?
Two.
This is our
We got
third.
one more.
This is our third.
Oh no, what is it?
Soup.
No soup for you?
No soup for you. Soup.
I am not a giant fan of soup.
I'm not either.
I
I'm
mean,
really
it's-
not.
It's fine.
Oh, soup's good depending on the soup.
Yeah, depending on the soup. I do like chowder. I will say that.
Oh,
Clam
when I could
chowder.
eat chowder.
Is clam chowder considered a soup? That's a question.
It is.
What?
No. It's a chowder.
Yeah, like
but is
what's
that a soup?
Yeah, what's the difference between a chowder and a soup?
Hey Siri,
Like it.
is chowder a soup?
Okay, playing When the Poor Cat is the entertainment from Chicken Soup for the Soul with Amy Newmark.
What the hell? Hey Siri, is chowder a soup?
Oh
Here's
my.
an answer from Wikipedia.
There we
Chowder
go.
is a soup with cream or
Okay.
milk mixed with ingredients such as
Okay,
potatoes.
so it's a soup.
I was about to say, if
considered
we're
a
going
soup.
by the rules of Drake and Josh,
That.
chowder is the heaviest of all soups. So it would still be a soup. Do you not remember that
Yes,
episode?
I do. And that's so sad that you brought that up at our age, but I remember that, yes. Go ahead.
But yeah, no, I love I love clam chowder specifically.
Oh, it's so
I adore
good.
clam chowder.
When
That
I
is
was
fantastic.
able to eat clam chowder, that was my favorite soup.
Oh, it's so
That
good.
and lobster bisque.
Lobster bisque is pretty good.
Get out.
Lobster bisque is pretty good. I can't have lobster bisque on its own, but if I dip bread into it or something, it's really flat good.
when they have chunks of actual lobster in there.
Oh yeah, yeah. But most of the lobster bisque that I've had has just been the bisque, no
it's
lobster
so
pieces.
Stupid. I'm like, you need to put the best one I ever had was in Carmel, Monterey Bay.
Oh wow.
And they had huge chunks of lobster in it.
That I would try. That I
Yes,
think would be
please.
really good.
Yes, please.
Yeah, the ones that I have mainly just look like a red broth.
Oh yeah, no.
Although it
That's
wasn't
it.
bad.
Shh,
tasting.
quiet.
Okay, we're done.
Can't talk about it anymore.
We don't talk about soup no more.
Oh, no.
No
Oh.
more.
We don't talk
about
about
soup.
soup, but
No soup for you.
no soup for you today. And
No
then the
soup
weather got
for
bad.
you today. All right. Is that where we're gonna wrap up today's episode?
Well, yeah, I think we've done like all the things. I love it. Okay, so thank you guys so much for joining our lovely show today.
Yes.
If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to nobody because we don't care.
Considering early in the episode, we're very transparent. Go find my email on the website.
That's for my nonprofit, not for this podcast.
No, we
Anyway.
do want to hear from you.
No, we always want to hear. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the wealth because Kirith Crossing. Because Life is a Bowl of Cashews is hilarious. And also share about Kirith Crossing. It's a really important and blah, 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 blah. You try.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out Kirith Crossing. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.